Yo, what up, is Don?
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers back up in it. Battle of the Lows.
Yes.
There could only be one victor.
They are the same price too, which is dope. $110 for both the PG2 and the Kyrie Low. And they're both pretty damn nice performers. So yeah, let's get started right with the Tracciones. The Kyrie Low at first is not very good. But once you break it in, the traction is really nice, and also with the added feature of the outsole curvature, that's also a nice added bonus. Yeah, you can really go on your toes while doing a lateral movement. Yeah, stopping power is really good. Dust, minimal dust pickup, and outdoor use is not recommended. Super soft rubber. So there's that.
Yeah, traction was a little lackluster in the PG2. Super soft outsole. I think the softest I think I've ever felt. So outdoor use definitely not recommended. Indoor use, they're pretty good. You can get some bite, a pretty good bite on a clean court. It does pick up some dust. I wouldn't say the gnarliest bite by any means, but they'll get the job done. But
yeah,
I haven't tested the Kyries, but I assume they're better.
Yes. So and also the PG2 doesn't have that
outsole curvature.
Exactly.
And they're probably worse for outdoor use.
Yes.
Moving on to the cushion.
The cushion, you have a pretty soft phylon, it feels like. There is a little bit of compression here in the heel, and you have a forefoot and heel zoom unit that's bottom loaded, which you can't really feel at all. So yeah, I mean, you have a lot of response, you have good court feel and all that, and impact protection is okay, but nothing really special here in the Kyrie Low.
Same thing with the PG2, nothing too special. You have some phylon, you have a zoom unit in the forefoot. I couldn't really feel it much. The heel is super dead.
Yeah, the heel sucks.
Yeah, the heel sucks pretty bad.
Heel
but
sucks.
I don't know, which one did you like better?
The forefoot, I can feel the PG2 zoom unit in the forefoot just a little bit. The Kyrie, I can't really feel at all, but I like the heel as well in the Kyries. I don't know, I feel like I tie it up.
Yeah.
They're basically the same. So.
Yep.
There's that. Moving on to the materials, you have a mesh type of material here in the Kyrie Lows, and it's actually not bad. It
feels like a nylon canvas type of vibe. It's pretty dope.
And super supportive. It really doesn't stretch at all, but also super thin and very soft and pliable. So it gets all the check marks, for me for a nice material. Feels nice on foot and all that. You have a strap, which really doesn't do anything. And also eats up your laces and stuff like that, and also makes it hard to lace up the shoe. But I like how it looks, so there's that. But materials on the Kyrie Low are pretty nice, and same with the PG2s.
Yeah, PG2s are not bad at all.
Very
it's got
nice,
a similar type of mesh canvas feel, except a little bit less nylon-y, a little bit more like, I don't know, cotton, I don't know what word to use.
Yeah, it's a little softer, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little softer.
Like softer to the touch like this.
Yeah. And you have some nice little suede touches that actually don't feel too shitty. They're actually pretty nice touches. And then you have like a neoprene inner ankle piece, and the tongue is kind of like a neoprene vibe. Definitely not bad materials at all either.
Yes. I would say the PG2 feels a little bit nicer in hand.
Yeah.
But on foot, they both feel pretty damn nice, especially when you break them in. So, I guess I would lean toward the PG2 just a little bit.
I think they look a little more premium
in the PG2s.
In the PG2s,
yeah.
Just that little bit of like suede kind of does a lot.
Yeah.
To make it look a little bit more expensive, but
Exactly. Moving on to the fit, go down half a size for the Kyrie Lows. They run a little bit long, but they are also narrow, so just watch out for that. They do break in and widen up just a little bit, so the fit was actually pretty nice for me, just a little bit long. So if you're a narrow footer, go down half a size. If you're normal width, just watch out for that length. And if you're a wide footer, you should probably stay away from these. The PG2s, I went true to size, and it's an amazing fit for my foot.
Yeah.
So I think I would lean toward the PG2s for fit, even though the Kyrie Lows are pretty damn nice. So there's that.
Support and lockdown.
Support and lockdown are phenomenal in both of the shoes. Very good lateral containment. You're not sliding out of the footbed at all. Heel slippage is non-existent as well. You're locked down, you're ready to go. And so support and lockdown, very, very good. And also, you have a pretty pronounced outrigger in the PG2. Very, very sharp. And also in the Kyrie Low, it's very, very wide. It's The rubber doesn't come out, but it's just like the midsole and the rubber. It's kind of weird. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, there's that. Moving on to the weight. What do you think?
I think they're going to be pretty damn close.
I feel like the low might be a little bit lighter. I don't know. We'll see. The Kyrie is 11.96, 12.31. So like 0.4 ounces.
Yeah.
What feels lighter? Around the same. Yeah, I mean they're both really responsive. Besides, I guess the traction in the PG2s. They feel pretty light on foot. Just a little bulky here in the ankle area, but that's about it.
All right. Durability.
Durability, I give it a tie. Yeah.
Except for maybe this stupid ass outsole.
But I mean the Kyrie Low is also pretty bad. So.
Okay, moving on to ventilation.
Ventilaciones, I give it a tie. They're both okay. Not a lot of ventilation holes, but it wasn't super hot in either of the shoes.
Aesthetic.
Kyrie Low. Kyrie Low, baby.
Yeah, I think I'll go Kyrie Low.
Yes.
Especially that colorway you posted on IG. Follow us on IG if you're not.
Yes.
That yellow one.
Oh yeah, dude, that yellow one was
Super
sick.
sick.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. $110 for both of the shoes, and yeah, I go with the Kyrie Lows. The PG2 is super amazing. Besides that traction, dude. I mean, the traction is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad at all or horrible. I'm just saying it's not like where I want it to be. Like, you know, comparing to like Kyrie 2, like 07, or maybe even like the Harden 2s or something like that. You know, it's not like a top traction for me. But the Kyrie Low is definitely a top traction. Cushion is the same, materials and fit, all that is pretty much the same performance-wise for me. So I lean toward the Kyrie Lows. But if you don't really care about traction as much, PG2 also a really good option. But for me, I lean toward the Kyrie Lows. But that's it. That's the versus video. If you guys want to cop either of the shoes, we'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.